Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been like, I know, 1,010,000 maybe years since I posted a video. I'm not gonna really make excuses for that because I mean, what I'm gonna say is like I've been super busy with school and whatever, and as you can tell, I'm back home. So yeah, I'm really just gonna go straight into the video of how I was basically a side chick and I didn't know. Okay, so basically I moved down from Joburg to Cape Town in my grade 11 year, and I couldn't find a school, so it was a bit of a mission, but eventually I got to a school. And at this new school I saw this person, right, and I was just like, okay, this person is cute, I kind of like them but I don't, because they were really forward and they were kind of like the class clown, and I was really quiet and I was like the good girl that did all her homework and all of that stuff. But this person, I think we should call them, I don't know, like Boy Wonder or something. So Boy Wonder starts speaking to me like from the first day, introduces themselves, and I'm like, okay, cool, like you're cute anyway. That happens and we basically become friends. After becoming friends, we start hanging out like on the weekend, just Boy Wonder and we're being real cute and stuff, you know, getting to know each other and stuff. And after 2 weeks, Boy Wonder's just like, we should start dating. And at this point I had like just broken up with my first ever boyfriend, and you know, like, you know, you think you can be with them for like forever and it doesn't really happen that way. Anyway, so I was just like, I'm not gonna date anyone, like I don't want to date anyone, I'm not committing to anyone and all of that stuff. But Boy Wonder was like so about it. And every day after school, Boy Wonder would be like, let's just like walk to the tree, and then we'd sit under the tree, and then he'd try and convince me that we should date, and I'd be like, this is not happening. He'd be like, why? And I'm like, because I'm not over my ex, I'm not gonna do that, you know, all these like random excuses, but really I just don't want to date anyone. Anyway, after like a week of trying to convince me, eventually I was just like, whatever, what do I have to lose? I am only 16, life is, you know, great. Anyway, so we started dating, cool, life is great, and we fought like all the time, which was the craziest thing. You know, like those relationships when you're like, why am I here but you stay there? Yeah, it was one of those, and I was just like, I'm here and I'm fighting with you like 24/7, and it's like only 1 hour a day maybe that I'm okay with you, but I'm still with you. Ugh. Anyway, so that happened for like a good 2 to 3 months. It's not that I didn't care about the relationship too much, but I didn't really care. That's why I don't even remember how long we were together. Anyway, we were together for like 2 to 3 months, and then eventually we broke up after another big fight, because Boy Wonder thought that I liked Boy Wonder's friend, like best friend, and Boy Wonder thought I was going to cheat on him like with the best friend, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, then after 2 months of being broken up, we decided to hang out again. Boy Wonder invites me to his house because his parents were away for the weekend. He's like, I'm having a little thing at my house, come on Saturday, we're all gonna hang out. And obviously I'm like, okay, cool, I'm coming, we're chilled now. I asked my dad to drop me off at like the shopping center in front of his house because I needed to like get some stuff before I went to his house. I got there and then I was texting like his friend and was like, no, I'm here already. And then his friend came with another friend, and they were like, we can chill here for a little while. So we hung out in the mall for a little while, slash shopping center, not really a mall. And then I was like, I'm ready to go. And then the friend's like, no, we can't go yet, we need to first like call Boy Wonder. And I was just like, why? Boy Wonder's just across the street, right? And he's like, no, Boy Wonder needs to just sort out a few things and whatnot, we need to wait here. And I'm like, okay. Boy Wonder comes over and he's just like, you can't come to my house. And I was just like, why? And then he's like, no, because let us call her Buttercup. Anyway, she's actually ratchet, but I'm gonna call her Buttercup just to make her sound nice. Anyway, so it's like Buttercup is at my house and I'm just like, okay, so what's the issue? But now I know that Buttercup is Boy Wonder's ex, and Boy Wonder broke up with Buttercup to be with me because I was like, you have issues that you need to sort out with Buttercup. So this all happened at the beginning, but then by the time we started dating, Buttercup and Boy Wonder were completely over and there were messages to prove it. And I'm like, okay, so we're both your exes, like what would the issue be? And then Boy Wonder's just like, how would you feel if the person you're dating brings this side chick? And then in that moment, you know, I had to do some quick calculations, some quick Albert Einstein calculations, and be like, I'm here ready to do some proper math and physics to sort out in my head what this person has just told me. And I was just like, are you telling me that you and Buttercup never broke up? Boy Wonder looks at me and just like nods. Now what kills me is the fact that all he could do was nod, not even give me a yes, I'm sorry, or yes, I mean it didn't mean to happen that way, just a nod. Nothing else but a nod. And I was just like, are you insane? Are you so serious? And I just basically lost my mind in a parking lot after that. I just started like shouting in the middle of a parking lot, and everyone obviously is looking at me like, who is this crazy girl just shouting in the middle of a parking lot, looking ratchet and crazy? Because I was at the point where I didn't even care what I looked like. I was just going in like, how could you do this to me this whole time? I didn't even want to be with you. And I'm just like going really crazy, and I'm walking up and down. I'm like walking like from, because there's the shops and everything, and then there's a McDonald's across the parking lot. So I'm walking to the McDonald's and I keep walking back just to shout at Boy Wonder, and I'm like going insane. And then Boy Wonder has the audacity to be like, since you can't come to my house, can I call my friend and then my friend will drop you off at home? And I was like, what craziness is this? I got here like 30 minutes ago and now all of a sudden I'm gonna get dropped off at home by some random car. Obviously my parents are gonna question what the heck is going on, and I'm not in the business of trying to explain all of this to my parents. So I'm just like, you know what? Leave me alone. I'll wait right here and everything will be fine. So I waited like a good 30 minutes before I called my dad to come pick me up. And when he came, obviously I was not looking real good. I wasn't in the best condition. I was like, you know, all teary-eyed and looking like I'd gone through life a little bit, and like maybe I was in a ratchety type of fight. Like I was a mess basically. But yeah, my dad picked me up and he tried to ask me what was wrong, and obviously I just kept quiet. And yeah, but Boy Wonder and I are still friends, amazingly enough. Yep. Anyway, so that's basically the story of how I found out that I was a side chick after I dated the person. So I literally found out I was a side chick like 2 months after we broke up, which is pretty insane. I mean, I didn't need to know that. We could have broken up and I would have been fine without knowing that. But anyway, and I think after that it just became this whole type of like happening over and over thing. I don't know, because after that there's just been a whole bunch of other situations where I've either been the side or not known that I'm the side, or just a whole bunch. So you guys should like the video and comment below if you want to hear the others, because they get worse than this and they get a little more tragic than this, I would say. I mean, tragic for me, funny for whoever. So yeah, you guys should like the video and comment. You can even comment like if things like this have ever happened to you. That would be fun. I'd read those, and yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos and for updates. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Now you hit the compass, but baby, who